What's going on, everyone? HueFin News coming at you with another daily cryptocurrency market analysis. Today is September the 25th, 2017. And if I'm not a mind reader or something of that nature, it's just funny that I mentioned on our video yesterday that the cryptocurrency market needed to give us a push to go up bar, and it needs to happen relatively quick. And then the next day, we get the push up bar for some of these cryptocurrencies. The market shot up for some of these cryptos astronomically today, and we didn't talk about that on our video yesterday. It just goes to show you the power of understanding the language of these markets. Once you understand this language, you will become more proficient, become more profitable, and you also become more confident in your trading. So by me starting this video, I gotta give you guys the disclaimer that we at HueFin News, we are giving you guys the news according to the charts. We're not investment advisors, and we're not giving you guys investment advice, but rather we're giving you the news, the indications based off the price bars and the volume of the likely price movement, price predictions just by those alone. That's the language of the markets. That's how powerful it is, to where you don't need to have indicators on your charts in order to formulate and predict the likely move of securities, of the cryptocurrencies, anything. Anywhere where there's trading in the markets, you guys can use this language. So whenever volatility goes down for cryptocurrencies, you can take your language understanding to the stock market. Once volatility goes down for the stock market, you can take your understanding of the language to the commodities market. When the commodities market volatility is down, you can take this language to the Forex market. That's why we are here on this channel, to show you guys how profitable and confident you will be in understanding this powerful language. Also, guys, make sure to check out our video, because we give you some of the terminology that we use consistently here on this channel. And if you guys are new to the channel, it would be beneficial for you guys to go ahead and check out that video before you check out these videos that we do on a daily basis, because you will understand precisely what I mean by the terms that I use according to these price bars and volume. And just in case you guys be in a hurry, or you just more worried about one particular cryptocurrency, we will place timestamps in the description of these videos to kind of speed up the process for you guys to go ahead and check out that one crypto that you're more worried about. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this daily cryptocurrency analysis to see exactly what occurred today in the market. So you guys can see on the website, the cryptocurrency market capitalization website, you guys can see that the market cap has increased substantially today, up to $136 billion. I think yesterday it was 123. So that is a substantial increase of money coming back into the cryptocurrency market. So even looking at the Bitcoin dominance, they're still standing around 50%. Half of all the money in the cryptocurrency market is in Bitcoin. And also you can see the currency markets, to where these cryptos are being traded, it's also increasing as well at 5,531 markets. So let's check out Bitcoin. You guys can see that they had a substantial up move today at 6.4%. They are up. Ethereum had it was an up day, but it wasn't as powerful as it was for Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Ethereum is only up 2.44%. Bitcoin Cash is up 5%. Ripple up almost 3.5%. So all of these cryptocurrencies has had that massive up move that we was talking about yesterday. So if you guys were prepared and you guys were looking at these charts, the moment that the market shot up, you guys should have been in a position to make profit off of that move, because we gave you advance notice on yesterday of the market probability market moving higher and how soon it has to occur before the market was going to fall further. So you guys can see that NAM is up 7.27%, IOTA and Monero 4%, NEO up 30.32%. And we forecasted on our video yesterday that NEO was forecasted to move higher, and we said that it was going to move about $22. That was our initial price point that we said NEO was going to touch at. But look how high it went. It went all the way up to $25.88. And we didn't see any precursors of strength all the way from $22 all the way up to where it's trading currently. So we stayed in our trade, and we won't stay in until we get a precursors of weakness. So looking at Ethereum Classic as well, they had a pretty good day, up 3.5%. So without further ado, we're going to check out this Bitfinex website and get into each of these individual cryptocurrencies so we can predict where is the next move going to occur for these cryptos. So you guys know we always start out with Bitcoin first. So Bitcoin is up 7.55%. Last trade was at $3,934.60. So I went ahead and I placed some support resistant lines on the charts so we can better see when the next move should occur for these cryptos. Okay, kind of give you guys a lot pleasing on your eyes so you can kind of see direction of where the market has been and where it's likely to go. So with that being said, you guys can see that Bitcoin came up here and hit that resistant line that has been forming from the 2nd of September, and then it came and touched it on the 8th of September as well, and it came and touched it again today on the 25th. Stockpile is in the market. Now, since we had such a powerful push to go up bar today, the market could possibly break out of this resistance, and then this would then act as support. But it still doesn't mean that the market will move lower. And we're under the presumption that we do have stockpile on today's bar, so the market could go back down on tomorrow. Or Bitcoin can break through this area of resistance and come higher and hit the high from these 2 days here, which was about $4,115. Around that price area, Bitcoin can come up and touch that tomorrow, and then it might come back down, and then this line will then act as support. But since we had this powerful push to go up bar, even though we have some stockpile in the market is still forecasted to move higher for Bitcoin, and we're expecting it to at least break through this resistance and then come up to this $4,120, and then it might bounce back down depending on if the market is still giving us strength. But from yesterday, the market the volume was light because there wasn't excessive sellers in the market, and buyers came in on this particular bar because the market closed higher than the low of the bar. That's why we got that indication this supposed to go up bar today. And since we don't have any precursors of weakness around this area, then we're expecting Bitcoin to move higher, and our price point is at that $4,120 area. So now we're going to check out Ethereum. So looking at Ethereum, they are up 4.64%. Last trade was at $295.89. And I told you yesterday that if Ethereum can stay above $280, then expect the market to shoot higher. And that is exactly what it did today. The market came and shot higher right here towards the highs from the 19th and the 18th of September. So that is not a coincidence of the market coming back up to this area and touching it. Now, what we want to see is the continued strength in Ethereum. That $280 area was a true area of support for Ethereum. Since the market did not come down through that 280 again, then we're under the presumption that Ethereum will continue to move higher, and our goal is still in that $320 area that we mentioned back here on the 18th of September. So we're still looking for Ethereum to hit that $320 area. So as I zoom out on this chart, you guys can see the particular type of pennant that is forming for Ethereum. And this is the market of how we're expect to see this cryptocurrency trade over the next couple of days to weeks. So now we're going to go ahead and check out Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is up 7.26%. Last trade was at $451.87. So you guys can see the massive triangle that is forming for Bitcoin Cash. The market in the next couple of days, tomorrow, maybe the next trading day, Bitcoin should be making a move either higher or lower. And you guys can see that Bitcoin Cash is trading right here around this area of support. So the likelihood is for Bitcoin Cash to break out from this triangle. Today we do have this precursors of strength bar. So tomorrow could be the day that it breaks out. So you want to be careful for that as well. It might not occur on 2 days from now. It might actually occur on tomorrow, because we had Bitcoin Cash trading and the market participants here buying up all this cryptocurrency at a cheap price. And then sooner or later they will push the market back up, because there will be no more cryptocurrency to be bought at this price. So you guys want to be wary of that. And for that alone, we're looking for Bitcoin Cash to move higher as well. But it still have a couple of, it might be tomorrow, the market may move down to the support area again, because we do have stockpiled on today's bar. But just to be vigilant, our long-term outlook is for Bitcoin Cash to move higher. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Ripple. So Ripple is up 5.31%. Last trade was at 18,505. So we're still looking for Ripple to trade sideways. I mean, it's going to be between 20 cents and 17 cents. There's nothing going on in Ripple that indicates to us that the market is prepared to break out of that range of 20 cents to 17 cents. So that's the range that we're looking for Ripple to trade. Now, once we get a massive move like we did in Neo or a different cryptocurrency, then we will change our analysis for Ripple. But there's just nothing here for us to speak on currently for Ripple. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Litecoin. So Litecoin is also up 10.22%. Last trade was at $52.35. You guys can see that Litecoin look like it's poised to come up here to that $56 area once again. Now we do have stockpile in the market for Litecoin, so it might not hit there tomorrow. It might not, but it's possible. But the market could trade sideways like it's done here over the last week or so. So just to be cautious of that fact. But long term, the market is on its way to hit that $56 area. So that is our analysis for Litecoins, for them to continue to move higher and at least come and touch this $56 area. But be cautious. Stockpile did come in on today's bar, so the market may move sideways on tomorrow. But that will be okay, because this is a massive push up bar telling all the market participants that they are ready for higher prices. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Dash. So Dash is up 6.08%. Last trade was at $351.91. So you see a massively triangle being formed for Dash. And Dash is one of the cryptocurrencies that is relentless and is not becoming weaker. That is just fascinating with this particular cryptocurrency, because we get these precursors of weakness bars, but then the next day the market closed higher. Same thing that happened today. we had this precursor of weakness bar, but the market closed higher again today. So Dash is definitely a strong cryptocurrency, probably one of the strongest in the market thus far. And we're looking for him to continue to trade alongside this resistance line, right? So we're going to see if this is going to hold for Dash. So we're looking for it to come and possibly bounce or move lower. And as it moves lower, we're looking for 320 to be that area of support initially, as the market continues to move up and down. And as the market moves lower along the support, then the next area of support will be 300. But we want to see if Dash is going to honor this line that is drawn. Okay, so if the market comes up here and touches and then it falls back down, then we know that Dash is honoring the line, because it did it twice. It did it here on the 26th of August, and then again on the 2nd of September, and then again on the 21st of September. And the market was being hit with stockpile ever since then. So the market is currently honoring this particular resistance line. So that's what we're expecting for Dash, at least come back up to that 350. I'm sorry, maybe 360 one more time, but then the market should be trending a little lower. And then our first support area will be $320. Then the next area will be 300 if Dash does not break through this resistance line. So now we're going to go to the honorary winner, Neo. Neo is up 32.55%. Last trade was at $26.20. So I've only drawn a support line for Neo right now, because I want to see where the market is going to find an area of resistance at. So we did have stockpile come in on this particular bar today, but it's a massively push to go a bar on high volume, which tells us that at least Neo should be trading around this area for some time. So this could be the area of support slash resistance that is forming now. So currently we're still looking for Neo to be moving higher, if not sideways, over the next couple of trading days. So currently we're just waiting for that area of resistance to form, and then we'll draw that line. So right now we only have the support line as Neo continues to move higher. So we're looking for Neo to at least trade higher to sideways right now. So next we're going to check out Ethereum Classic. So you guys can see Ethereum Classic is up 5.57%. Last trade was at $11.02. Ethereum Classic is not moving. It's kind of just like Ripple. It's just going to go sideways, and the market will continue to trade between the low of $10 all the way up to $12. That's the bounce or the sideways trading action that we are foreseeing for Ethereum Classic. Now, once it breaks through that either resistance or that support, then we'll change our analysis. But until then, we will say that Ethereum Classic will be trading sideways between $10 and $12. So the last one for today is Monero. Monero is up 5.32%. Last trade was at $94.13. You guys can see we have drawn this descending triangle for Monero, and it's likely for it to at least move higher, at least towards the $100 mark, and then it might bounce down. But currently it looks like Monero is in a buying phase before it's going to come out and break up to higher prices. So just be cognizant of that fact, because once it occurs, you guys saw it here on HueFin News, because the market is not falling below the support of $83, around $80 or so. So just, it looked like it has a couple more days of it trading towards the support area, then it will break out either higher or lower, but currently it looks like it's going to be breaking higher. So right now we're just looking for Monero to continue to trade sideways from what it's been doing between $80 and $100. So that's the $20 area that we're looking for Monero to be trading over the next couple of trading days. So that's all we got. That's how simple it is for you guys to understand the language of the markets, all 9 cryptocurrencies in less than 20 minutes. It's phenomenal, and that even cuts out the introduction that I've done on what the market has done overall. So that just goes to show you how quick and effortless it is once you understand the market, and how quick and profitable you can be as well. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. That's all I got for today. Thanks for the subscribers. Go ahead, guys, continue to subscribe, like, and share these videos so we could get the word out there to everyone else that it's so easy to make money in the market. So I wish you guys the best. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you guys later.